epic band, make some fucking noise! Much love. Alright, battle one was fucking crazy. Listen, we're about to get into it. Everybody down the fucking judges, you ready? Let's go. Alright, to my right, representing Wales, give it up for Unique! Hey, yo, making his motherfucking return to epic bands, give it up for the Stowaway! Hey, yo, look, yo. Just gonna go like this. Who's this? Stowaways first. Listen, this is how we're gonna do this. Epic band. Everybody dial in. I know you're all rowdy. Let's fucking go. 60 seconds on Stowaway when he's ready. Let's go.
Yo, listen up. If you think you're unique, you're insane, mate. I found 8 other rappers with the same name. That's way lame. I'm barbarian. My bars bury 'em. Step and get your gut cut open like cesarean. Oh. That's the delivery. Your rhymes are amateur. You will end in 2012 like the Mayan calendar. Oh. I got style to damage you. My stuff is greater. But he was wicked in that film, Honey, I Shrunk the Rugby Player. Your mum is flavour and she's more than Randy. It's a shame that her face looks like Gordon Ramsay. Look, I don't want to hear you rhyme on a beat unless I'm wired off at E and I'm trying to sleep. You see, my style is unique. I'm kind of a geek, but also kind of a beast. And yeah, your lady claims she hates me, but she's kind of intrigued. She can catch the O face. Motherfucker, you are O-shaped. I'm unique just like a snowflake. As for you, no way. You are every type of plane with a henchish type of frame, but your text is kind of lame, so you should exercise your brain. Oh. I mean, even if you're acting all Larry, putting fist up, you're still about as scary as some glitter on a stripper's tits, bro. You need to fix up. I've got a style that brings depth. Every line is mint fresh. You're a tiny pink Shrek with a mighty big neck.
Son! Son, Unique! Dial in, let's go! Come on, Kai.
Yo, every rap from the top, you just happen to fall back. I don't know what accent you call that, but it's not Welsh or English, it's just an accent for all twats. I'm gonna keep rapping the all raps until this cream is done. So I got the heart of a lion and you got the beard of one. No, you beat this fucker because I'm speaking thunder. Yo, the hair in your cheeks is a freakish blunder, because now you look like a tramp that sleeps in the street with mother. Yo, and them tattoos is another freakish blunder, because now you look like the walls of the subway you're sleeping under. Yo, this geekish fucker can't spit his out to the champ. The way I flip off, he was like I use his man as a ramp. Yo, I'm gonna feel like the producer of bum fights after I'm done taking a piss out of this tramp. Because there's no home for this bloke to stay. So do we have to start flowing with Stowaway or throw him a load of change? Your face is absurd. You look like you just come from a fucking grave in the dirt. Yo, there's something strange in the air. You haven't shaved in the year. Even the Blair Witch has placed him a curse, or she's the fucking mother that gave him the birth.
Let's get it in!
Yo, you chatting about me being English like that stuff is deep. It doesn't work with me. I don't give a shit about rugby teams, brother. Fuck the Queen. Oh, listen. You're just pissed because you can't get laid. I've lived in Wales for like a decade, so get AIDS. Look, you don't really spit fly. In fact, I've had it up to here with this guy. Yo, you can catch him after with a beer at the side and a tear in his eye, like he was mean to me. Why? Because that's what happens when you want to butt heads, bro. Anyone who wants to step from now can catch a headstone, broke apart like Lego. But not the rapper. You're proper whack and you are not a factor. You just copy other rappers like a body snatcher. So you're about as boss at rapping as a potted cactus. No, only not a shot. My swords will separate your body parts. Step into the jungle, you get snuck upon and shot with darts. Oh. You're gonna lose because I drop it clutch. To you, a celebration is a normal-sized chocolate bar. Yo, speaking of which, step your bars up, friend. When you write rhymes, you use an Argos pen. One more. Yo, look, I think it's really harsh. You queue up for hours, but you're too small for all the rides at Alton Towers. He gets towered over by the smallest flowers, but hey, he can wear pairs of shorts as normal trousers.
Yo, round two. It's not unique. Let's get it in, baby.
That line you said's quite raw. Remember, I have legs quite short and a fucking head like yours. You're as gay as the people doesn't take that. You're a pedo when you take crap. The only thing that's lethal is your age, Rash. So the chance of you beating me is like finding a fucking needle in your face, Dash. I must say, Rash, don't leave this bloke beating his ass rattle. Cause I'm so dope, I'm an OD like his last battle. Oh. Yeah! But for now it's back to spitting basics, till this faggot spit is aching. So I got more 16s than Gary Glitter's basement. Oh! But I don't know how much drugs that you happily be taking, cause your face has always looked all fucked and seemingly been dead. But it makes sense, cause after all it's always been an Ian Greg. Oh! So I hope that he to die in pain. So the this guy that takes made disease inside his face. I can't believe this guy today. You sleep inside a cave and look like Jesus Christ with AIDS. And every speech of mine must say will have him buckling a step. So do not give a shit that I'm fucking with a vet. Cause you have a face like Sonic, so it's natural for my knuckles to connect.
Oh. Hang on, hang on! Yeah! Round 3! It's on Stowaway, let's go!
Let's go, listen up. Your girl looks like Heath Ledger mixed with Keith Lemons. She's got 2 glass eyes and 2 wooden legs. I don't know, but I guess she's not good in bed. Truth be told, she is not in fact a looker. She doesn't play rugby, but she's still a massive hooker. I'm ending this apprentice kid because I'm a boss like Alan Sugar. Look, I'm just battling for practicing. You're lacking in the acumen to actually be challenging. I'll savage him. Since you're dumb just like some cattle is, I'll separate your back and abdomen like a rack of ribs. Oh. I'm on that raw rhyming, flawless like pure diamonds, pushing dead rappers off a cliff so they fall silent. Oh. For certain, kid, now watch me make short work of him. Your face is shaped like a circle is, looking like Cole Pilkington crossed with a circus chin. Challenge me, dickhead, you don't want to try it. This battle's also like a circle because it's one-sided. Oh. So look, I'm saying you're spherical and that is all. Anytime you jump in at the ball, cannonball. Look, your style ain't rounded, something's missing, friend. When you rap, it's plain and flat like a pit of bread. Fuck the little chef. Never spit again or you get drowned in lemon juice. That's a bitter end.
It's on Unique, let's go!
You're like one of them humans that didn't evolve for hundreds of years. And with hair like that, I'm surprised you haven't been hunted for food. And them lumps in your ear for earrings are a mess. I mean, you're so uncivilized you got kicked out for spearing after pets. No, you clearly have a vet, but I'm staring past your steps and declaring a murder. You're so diseased you can kill someone by sharing a burger. Yo, there's so much hair in this person from the distance I thought you was wearing a burqa. Yo, I'm not even sure that this guy's a rapper or some type of an actor. When the only tracks you make are the ones on your fan when you're driving the tractor. Yo, so it's obvious to this kid with a hairy face is the cunt. So this next bar I'ma put him in the fucking grave from the punch. It's an idea about a film I have where scientists are genetically playing with spunk, mixing in body parts like some brains in the lung, veins in the tongue, injected with AIDS and left in the shade for a month. Since the cage in the chunk forms an alien cunt which escapes in the run. When the name is done, basically, son, you would be perfect to have your face in the front.
So Mr. Fucking Right!
Yeah, yo, the last battle, that was close, very close. It was hard to judge, but for me, personally, it was Stowaway first, Unique second round, Stowaway third, so Stowaway for me.
Yep, fairly Matt. Really sick battle, Unique every time, man. Love his punchlines, really sick. But I gotta say, overall, simply, I think Stowaway did take it. Both really sick, really enjoyed that battle, but yeah, I'll give it to Stowaway.
OD Clearway Force. Fuck director for not turning out.
Yeah.
Like, massive respect to Gambit. I know he's his mate, like, but it's disrespectful to me.
Yeah.
But you got me. On to the battle. I thought Stowaway probably took every round. Like, Unique was sick, like, and I like Unique. Stowaway, I do think he took it.
Yo, Gambit, Mugraw, donated humour. I'd say Unique first round, Stowaway second or third, so Stowaway took it.
Yo, Pogriff. They're both dope, but basically I put it down to Stowaway's punches were just coming more consistent at a higher frequency, basically, so he just took it for that. That's it.
Stowaway. Everyone, yo, listen, the judges are deliberated, and the winner is Stowaway!